Hello. Um, I know nobody really cares about this, but I thought I would express my doxa or opinion on this anyway. The award for 2015 and 16 for photography YouTubers goes to two people. Here's the award right here, which is not really an award. These people are not shills, and they don't talk out of both sides of their mouth. They're normal dudes that say it like it is, and instead of trying to say things to please you, at least this is my view, they actually say accurate, helpful, useful information. Obviously, I would be the ultimate D-bag if I were to nominate myself. So the award for best YouTubers in photography, at least from my perspective, because they're funny, they're righteous, they're accurate, and they're noble, and they seem like genuine dudes instead of like corporate puppets and people that are just trying to get out and hawk their wares to you, or sell you crap that you don't need and stuff like that. The award goes to, I'm using a stick like Zach Arias uses. The two people is Zach Arias and Darren Miles Photography. Hooray! Neither one of them really churn out a lot of videos, but it's about content, not quantity, right? I obviously churn out an awful lot of videos, but I just try to like boom, boom on the information. But anyway, so if you're in town, which you probably never will be, but my other town is near yours in Fort Myers. I'll like, buy you a McRib sandwich and a cup of coffee or something. They probably hate me, but I don't care about that. I got an oddball personality, but I give praise where praise is due, so that doesn't matter in the scheme of anything. So the award goes to Zach Arias and Darren Miles Photography. Good job for being real, down-to-earth, normal people that say it like it is, and do good reviews. Real much better than good. I mean, I shouldn't have said good. That sounds like an insult. Zach Arias' video on crop or crap is absolutely funny, especially when he does stuff like, and he goes, I saw DxO marks and you're wrong, and stuff like that. That's just so accurate, isn't it kind of odd? Don't you think that like people that use food now, Darren Miles will not be taken off any points because he is yet to pick up and test a Fuji X-T1 as I've requested him to. He doesn't have to do anything, of course, but Darren should still pick up a Fuji X-T1, I think, and it's not about looking at the specs. I think that he would actually greatly enjoy the camera if you were to pick it up for a week or two. So I would bequest Darren to do that, and I think someone, someone should send Darren a Fuji X-T1 to like test drive for a week. I think that would be good, and then like ask him to do a video review. I think that would be good. Zach Arias is a Fuji shooter. He shoots other stuff though too, and so he's. Isn't it kind of odd that these guys that like are that shoot Fuji, they're like normal? They're like well adjusted and normal. They're kind of like crazy and weird, but they're down to earth, and they're like, they don't care what they say. They just kind of like, yeah, so what? And they're just like normal people. They're just not. I guess the word I was looking for was like car salesmen. They're not like corporate, D-bags. They're like normal people that you would actually, trust what they have to say, because like, yeah, that's just the case. Anyway, so hats off to Zach Arias and Darren Miles. You are my winners of the only of the two trustworthy channels on YouTube for photography. And if you're ever in town, like I said, I'll buy you a McMuffin and a coffee, because I'm not made out of money. I've got lots of camera gear, but I don't have a lot of money. So, thanks. Bye.